Hope everyone is doing well. So for today's video, today's VOD review, we have a PERMA split game. It's been so long, man. It's been so long. So this is the damage to turrets chart that we used to have every other game, but of course now, if you follow the story with the Frappy's coaching and me trying to implement new things, etc., I'm not really playing this way anymore. I will get back to it in season 14, maybe, because Hullbreaker is giga turbo nerfed. So we'll see if it's even possible. But yeah, so we'll get right into it. So what's the reason for me to go perma split here? Even like I was into a Jax, and usually versus Jax you don't want to perma split because he wins the split later. Well, the reason was AD, armor stacker. Basically, we were full AD into champions that can stack armor, and it looked really bad. I think at some point, if I go here, yeah, you have to go here. Tabais. So if you guys play Tryndamere, you know you don't want to go Tryndamere into 5 Tabais. It's gonna be really tough. So I was like, well, if we cannot win through skirmishes, we're gonna win through split push. Let's go. So we have Shaco into Jarvan. They both can look pretty aggressively to accelerate the game early on. We have Yone into Galio. I think this should be Yone favored in the lane. Like, it's not too hard to lane versus Galio. Later, Galio will have a decent impact in teamfights. Galio Jarvan seems like a really good combo. But I mean, Yone is Yone, you know, like it's just like so good at everything. Kaisa Blitz into various Rakan. Well, if we hit Blitz hooks, I mean, you cannot really look to hit Blitz hooks on Rakan. He's just gonna dash away. But I guess you can hit Blitz hooks on Varus. Can he just run down Varus? I don't know. I mean, Blitzcrank Kaisa always looks scary, you know. And then Varus Rakan after level 6 especially can look scary as well. So I think the forces are kinda in their favor top lane with the Jax matchup, kinda in our favor mid lane, and in our favor also bot lane, and then we'll see how the junglers can impact it. So versus Jax, those are the runes that I've been going recently. They're inspired by Chanzelot, who's a Tryndamere player who reached like 1300 LP, something like that, this season, like very recently with Trynd. So he does this setup into Jax, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. So attack speed here, and fetching, bone plating, and yeah, I've been liking it. Okay, I could have went for maybe one more auto before I eat away. But yeah, versus Jax, you want to start pushing the wave, you want to be there first. Basically, if the wave is pushing to him, you're winning because you're stacking Fury. If it's pushing to you, he's winning because he's stacking passive, basically. Now, I know that there is a Jarvan jungle, and he could do like 3 camps into top. I mean, it's pretty unlikely because Jax leashed. Jax is getting pretty low, so I'm not really scared of anything here. I think I can crush this wave safely. Yeah, usually when junglers do 3 camps into top, it means that they started by very nice trades here, by the way. They started on Raptors more than red buff. So if they do red buff, it means they do red buff into Raptors, into Golems, into gank. Like, they're wasting so much time. They do Raptors, they can do Raptors, red buff, Golem, and then either they reset and go bot side, or they can just gank top. Well, I got a 4th wave crash, and I don't think Jax will have the time to crash that wave to me, so I can afford to go for a cheater recall. So usually a cheater recall, very nice joke by the way, usually you don't want to go call versus Jax because you don't want to scale versus this champion because it's gonna outscale you. You want to go most likely a longsword. But here my idea was, well, to just speedrun Hullbreaker and start splitting, you know. I could have went Demolish, but I think I didn't realize in Champ Select then that I'm gonna hold this, yeah. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize in Champ Select that they were that we were full AD and they were full armor, basically. Because even Varus can go Virtue with that basic, like it's just gonna be such a pain in the ass. Okay, maybe I should zoom out a little bit. Okay, we have a Shaco gank. I mean, we probably set that up because we got a 4th wave crash. We used that to take our base. Then we hold the wave. So we punish Jax by having to use TP, and now he still has to fix that wave. And well, of course, now the jungler has a lot of space to come. Oh yeah, I think I remember, like Shaco just kept coming, but I don't think he actually knew what Jax does for some reason. Like, yeah, Master 200 LP Shaco doesn't know how Jax works. Because he's gonna come and come again, and Jax is just gonna jump out, you know? Like, okay, Shaco coming. Okay, not on, yeah. Okay, that's him coming twice. That was really good though. I remember him like starting to tilt in chat for some reason, and I was like, well, that's really good. He has no TP, he's really low HP. Good job, awesome. Now he's out, and I can crush this wave, and he's gonna miss a lot. So yeah, really happy. Let's see what I do with that time that I get with that crash. Probably make sure that Jax did indeed. Oh yeah, I think a proxy because I'm gonna get level 6 here. Yeah, I'm gonna get level 6, so I'm like, and Shaco was on top side. Yeah, I remember I should have surprised them with that level 6. I gave them the info that I'm getting level 6 before like anything happened. I should have waited for Jarvan to combo in before I E. And here, I think I actually killed the Jax. The only reason I don't is look at my Q. Look at my Q. I wanted to get one last auto. I wanted to get one last auto with Q and then E. And I get the auto, but I don't Q. And I don't E. Like here, Jax was dead. That's just like mechanical misexecution. I thought I still had a bit of extra old timer, but I didn't. It was really cool. Like here when I was dead, my next input was QE. To maybe get Q heal, E damage, and maybe one last auto. But it's okay, it happened. But yeah, I think the biggest mistake was like first like not calling Shaco to stay, because if Shaco was here, like it was just double kill, and also just like, yeah, not surprising them with my level 6. Should have kept the minion low HP, fought them, and then at some point I E and get level 6, and they're like, oh shit, it's level 6. Okay, well, we still, like, Jax didn't get to fix his wave still, and I'm still having a pretty good advantage. Well, not in gold right now, but in gold once we would have farmed those CS and still freezing, you know. And of course, Jax is rushing Tabais because once again we're full AD. Let's see how the team is doing at this point. Shaco is doing decent. Shaco and Kai'Sa got some kills. I'm happy that Kai'Sa gets kills because Kai'Sa is the champion that can build AP damage. Yeah, like after her, she could go for AP as a 3rd item, I guess, or 4th, 100%, and then end up with a Rabadon or something. But I think it's gonna come pretty late. I kept asking her. Oh, also same. I kept asking the team to build some armor pen, and it's gonna come really late. So for all of these reasons, I was like, yeah, I would just count on myself, you know. And also a bit on them. Like when you're split pushing, you're counting on your team. In some end, you know. So let's see, he's holding that wave. I think I'm still gonna go straight first. This is not the grasp, demolish, hold breaker, rush game, etc. But let's see how we play that. So my mid and jungle die here. I'm looking to move. See if we can get something. That was really ambitious by me. I guess I just realized that I don't have boots. Yeah, I'm pretty slow. I don't have boots. I mean, what the hell did they do here? So let's just rewatch it for me purposes. Oh, you don't have my ghost yet. I was gonna say, why do I not ghost instead of flashing? And yeah, I think the fact that Galio flashed in made me confident in like and now he W, and I was like, well, if I get in melee range, he's slowed, I would just auto him to death. But I mean, that was not the best flash though. Could have kept walking there and flashed like more this way, and then okay, I didn't have ghosts, and I popped it when I got it. Okay, yeah, if I had ghost earlier, I would have ghosted instant and got at least a kill. And I'm just realizing that I'm just like getting kited over and over again. I mean, it's fine, like they're all low HP. And it's gonna come back. My wave is pushing back to me actually. Yeah, ghost diff. But I mean, even if I want to flash on someone, maybe it should have been Jarvan and not. But then Jarvan gets his combo before I kill him. Okay. Well, the wave was really good though, so we're still bending a big XP diff. Look at this Shaco coming again. Oh, he jumps out. Who saw that coming? If you want to gank as Shaco, Jax most likely wait for Jax to Q in, and doesn't, like, you just cannot gank. Okay, well, we're level 9 to level 8. And we're like level 9 and a bit to freshly level 8. Getting those nice trades onto him. Okay. I guess I'm just out-knowledging him in the matchup. Jarvan comes, I buffer my E on the stun. Very important that I don't get cancelled. Now Jarvan has to help him to crush the wave. I cannot get dove here. This is a really good impact overall. I'm like 40 CS up at this point. 400k gold up. Can't tell him because I had the ward actually. And now I guess I'm just gonna keep pushing to force his TP. Will Shaco come in time? I don't remember. These games have been played a few days ago. Yes. Legit, this Shaco played versus Jax for the first time in his life. Like, what the hell? Okay, I guess he flashed, but still, like, he gave him the Q. Had the nice idea by not giving him the Q, or then if you want to give him the Q, you can stay in your box. Like, he cannot flash out of that. It's okay. Still, like, we keep building a big lead. Jax TP now. I'm 50 CS up. Clearing that wave and basing for stride, I'm guessing. Could I not sell cool here? And base trade breaker? I think I still need to wait. It's 300 or 400. Well, if I could have sold cool and bought straight, it was a mistake that I didn't do it. Yeah, you do the math. If I couldn't, it's fine. Okay. I actually thought that wouldn't work. Well, I guess he used E. So, as long as I have the damage between two E's to kill him, well, I just do that. If it works, you know. I should have just, like, instead of Eing then Ghost, I should have Ghost, get in E range, then E, so I get the E damage, you know. But that's something that I sometimes do. I E first, because my idea is that, well, okay, if I Ghost, then E, yes, I will get the E damage, but my E, if I use it like 1.5 seconds later, I will get it 1.5 seconds later, so I won't get another E, and here, like, I finished him off with another E, so I guess it was fine to E first. Okay, so now that I'm having a lead in my trade, I'm kind of just looking for something. I know that I have a bit of time. So I was just like, whenever you don't know what's going to be your next play, you can just click mid and then you see what your options are. If you click mid, you can go bot, mid, top. Here I clicked mid so that nothing would happen, and then I'm going back top. Let's see what's the situation in the game though. Well, now they have 3 Tabais, and as I said, Varus is going Virtue. This guy is gonna be the armor soon, and they got a bunch of kills. We're ahead in gold because of me, most likely. And me, Yone. That's about it. Yeah, because they took Herald and 2 turrets mid, which is really good for us, macro-wise. So now I think, oh, let's put the objective timers. Yeah, like, yeah, I think I'm freezing right now, but I will break the freeze very soon for Herald, most likely, if we're looking to contest it. So right now I'm just like, yeah, why not? Like, I know that I can like deny all of this. My team is playing bot, so we're not like, it's not like we're playing Herald at this point. So I can just keep holding a freeze, deny all of that experience to Jax, instead of pushing mindlessly. Like, if I push mindlessly, like, I would push a bunch of waves and maybe get scuttled, but here, like, I can deny a ton to Jax, and now, yeah, because Herald is spawning, now I'm getting the prio again, and let's see if I move to Herald. I'm the one pinging it at least. And then I just do it because I see that everyone's just fighting mid. Why did I move there? Probably that I was concerned that, well, if we lose that, they're just gonna come and defend Herald. That's gonna be their next play, so might as well go and defend mid, which I think is the right play. I mean, you saw them, like, just after killing my team, they went on to Herald. So at this point, the game is not looking too good. They have 2 Drakes. They're outscaling us because of full AD. They're getting this Herald. Are they? I mean, Shaco is out. Don't think this is looking good unless we had ult, but we didn't. So I guess I just went in and suicided. Yeah, that's me not just like realizing like this fight is doomed. We don't have... Yeah. We don't have Yone ult, Shaco is out. And... well, tabais. I think it's after this fight that, you know, I kind of pressed tab, it was like, why do I do 0 damage? Realize that they have bought armor already, which is really smart by them. Usually you see solo queue teams playing into full AD and not buying armor before like the 3rd item. And here I was like, okay, well, they did the right move. Now I will find another way to win this game. Okay, but at the end of the day, I don't know, like, it backfired. They stayed too long on the map. Yeah, that's why there's something called tempo, and after they fought us and got the Herald, instead of staying and pushing, etc., they should have just all based. Yeah, that's just drop and getting bait. I mean, it's Shaco. If they kill Shaco, it can help them get Drake though. But yeah, but now they're off tempo for Drake, and we're all coming back out of base, and they're not, and we can just go and play this Drake because they're all basing now. So that's a really big mistake on their end, because it was soul point for them, legit. If there's a way enemy team like won that game, it will be... I mean, there are multiple ways they could have won that game, but one of them would be playing this 3rd Drake, pressuring soul. Well, you got it, but this Jarvan didn't get it. Okay. I was still building Kraken. I think I still was in the mind that I'm ahead in gold of Jax. If I reach my 2 items per spec before him, and it's Kraken, I can beat him with straight Kraken. And I think Jax knows. I think Jax knows at this point that he doesn't beat me on side. And then I was like, okay, I was looking at that fight, but I was like, no, this is gonna win me the game. I'm not gonna be able to deal damage through all of that shit. Virtue now. So we get T2, we get some gold. I don't know what Jax was top. Like, he could still match me. Like, I don't think I can dive him from full HP. Okay, we'll have Kraken now. And our next objective is gonna be Nash. We're actually still ahead in gold. Well, I guess it's turrets. I guess it's turrets and plates early on. So now, yeah, that's my idea, that I just beat the Jax. I mean, terrible use of my sums this game, what the fuck. I guess like if he didn't have flash, the ghost was really fine. But then he just instant flashed. And here, well, you know, classic split push. Jarvan is there. And what I did wrong though is that I didn't keep fighting him. Like here, I think I was really happy that my team was pinging the Nash. By the way, we have really good damage on Nash because we have Kai'Sa, which is one of the best Nash takers. Also have Yone, who's pretty good. Izumon Yone. Oh, he was flying. Okay. So we have Yone, we have Kai'Sa, and I ping that they're all on me. And we're going on Nash, and then I'm realizing, oh shit, I was really happy that Jarvan was getting stuck on me. And now Jarvan realized this mistake, and now I'm chasing Jarvan down. I should have just like kept fighting him from the start because I knew it was bad by him. So now I'm chasing and I'm trying to W him. I'm like, no, don't go there. Quick. But as I said, because I have Kai'Sa and because I have Yone, the Nash is taken pretty fast, and Jarvan won't be there in time. So yeah, classic split push. Even if I flash and ghosted for a bit nothing, well, I still applied a ton of pressure and they felt forced to match that pressure. And if they match that pressure, my team can just do something out of it. Classic split push. Now, I don't know why we're not just basing, by the way. Like at this point, can we not just run once we do that? Well, we can, but we're running back in for some reason, looking to fight them. It's whatever, it's not me. Okay, well at least I'm saving my Nash, that's my idea, and I think this pickaxe is gonna build into a Hullbreaker, because at this point I was like, okay, well, split push is working, teamfight's not working, let's split push. Plus now Jarvan has Frozen Heart. Amazing. So now there will be Drake, and I'm gonna push top. I see. I should have probably not done that again. Well, I guess at this point, if I just stay top, like I'm not gonna get the turret with just one normal wave. So I was like, well, now Jarvan is Jax is stuck top, so by moving there, even if they're full armor, well, I'm creating a 5v4, you know, and Jax is still pushing. So I went there. I think I thought that I saw an opportunity on Varus, but again, it's like virtual Varus with tabas and shit. No, I'm not gonna base. Yeah, of course I'm not gonna base. I got scared that I would base here. And now actually, if I get some time, I can actually end the game at this point. Really important that, yeah, even if I commit to that fight, that I find a way in the fight, but also find a way out. And now by doing this, I actually defend turret top and Reckon and check space, so I still create a number advantage, but I guess that wasn't enough. They're probably gonna end up catching me, no? Okay. Step back. Okay, we're out. Nice. Well, at least I took T3. I tried to put my team in a position to win that fight. And I also took mid-in, by the way, so yeah, we'll take it. Now next objective is gonna be Nash, so we're gonna go bot. Classic shit. So far so good. Now Jax has Divine and Shojin. Oh wait, I'm going for an armor pen item before I'm finishing hold? I'm gonna finish hold first. I don't know, I don't remember. So now, right now, I see them commit, and I'm just like in my idea of just pushing, you know. But same shit. I don't think I can just like take this turret for free, so I'm trying to build number advantages. Because there's no objective on the map at this point, so I think like that's one way of winning it, probably. So it's Nash in a minute. Just take that red buff real quick. Go back bot, and at this point, do I beat the Jax? Well, I need to in order to have an impact. I think I do. I think I do, and I think I realized that I do during the game. What's happening there? Yone is getting caught. But now, a really good thing is because of my split push, mid is pushing, so someone has to defend this, right? So now there's a pressure point being created, so I'm gonna just create another one. Now Jax has kinda like to choose. Now I'm using the, yeah, just spacing with the turret. And now they're all but on Nash timer. So they actually killed Yone, and they could have threatened to do Nash here. But because I'm splitting, they cannot. Amazing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was really happy when I was playing this game. It was like good old days, you know? Good old days. And well, because like there are 3 bot lane, I guess my bot lane can get the kill on Galio. Every single kill takes such a long time because they have so much HP and armor. Guess. Ooh, the jukes. Awesome. So I'm going back. As I said, like, I think my idea is to go back bot here, but I'm just like clicking mid just in case, because Kai'Sa is dead, or no, she's not, but she's out, and my Blitz is dead, so just making sure they're not doing Nash. And also there's gonna be Drake and Nash at the same time. Drake is soul, so we want to get at least one of those. So mid prio is gonna be the most important here, because if we have mid prio, we can choose, and we can look to cross map if we don't think we win the fight. So cross mapping means like if they're going on Drake, we're going on Nash. If they're going on Nash, we're going on Drake, basically. Yone fighting the Jax 1v1. I don't think he wins this though, because well, Jax has Wardens now. Yeah, just gonna lose that. And I'm just doing my thing, you know. Now that Yone is dead, I'm just making sure that they cannot just like take something into end. And I'm probably gonna go and purchase that inhib. I mean, we're not gonna win something 4v5 into full armor, you know, so might as well like clear that mid wave. Take about inhib. How did Kai'Sa get killed here? On Jarvan? Ooh, she cancelled his auto with the invis, and I mean, she generally just outplayed him. Yeah, Kai'Sa, like, the good thing is, yes, thank you, Kai'Sa. She bought Dasher Tooth, as I said, so now she has some AP damage. So Kai'Sa is like our only really damage provider. Now they don't have a smite, so I might be looking for this, but I think it's good that I missed that E. I don't think there's anything I should be able to do here. Yeah, just being a pain, you know, just being a mosquito. Using straight to run away. Just catching that wave. Yeah, like nothing good is gonna happen in skirmishes versus me. Like, it's just like impossible to wait. So that's why I didn't do it. Okay, facing the Jax. Well, we have Kai'Sa, so we're gonna end up killing him most likely. Yep. And Nash is up. So guess what I'm gonna do? Plus, Jax is dead, so I know that by pushing bot they're gonna match me. Varus ult, why not? Galio bot, why not? And now I have... I don't have it. I think I have it now with golems. I'm not sure why Hullbreaker wasn't my third item though. Wait, who got Nash? Oh, we get it. Oh, I guess we did get Nash. Jax was dead, they were bot, so we had a bit of a timer. And also, again, like, once you have Kai'Sa in your team, you should really look to do Nash. Some teams are really bad at doing Nash. Like, you just replace Yone by, let's say Galio, and you replace Kai'Sa with Jhin, and then we have a terrible Nash, basically. I guess Shaco is decent. But look at that, my team. Look at the armor pen. I think the idea way with Mortal Remainder before going for Hullbreaker was just like, well, armor pen. But as I said, like I'm not clicking on opponents. Like, what armor am I gonna penetrate if they have Frozen Heart, like all that shit, you know? So I guess it was pretty bad actually to do this. But look at my team. No armor pen here. No armor pen here. And I mean, she has AP, which kind of counts as armor pen. So I don't know, and I kept calling it. It's whatever. Okay. Well, now still doing my thing, you know. Oh, I think I just remembered how the game ends. Shaco, I don't know. he tried to beat the Tryndamere, you know. But that's not how you do it, Shaco. It's not how you do it. So yeah, we're gonna just push top now. That's the only inhib that's not open yet. We see Galio bot, so I don't think like enemy team could just end that. Plus we have Nash. And see Galio is now like you see that's another way like splitting helps your team actually winning fights. It's like not even the fact that they base, it's the fact that they don't know what they're supposed to do. Look at that. Galio's basing. And Jax is basing, but now Jax is not basing anymore because he's getting chased, and now Galio is not basing anymore because it's like, I'm Galio and my mission is not to hold the split, my mission is to R on my team, you know? And now no one's basing, so now Galio is like, oh, I'm basing again, then he's like, I'm not basing, now Jax is basing. And yeah, you just like confuse them, and now Galio is basing, but Jax based already, so why is Galio basing? You know? Like it just works this way. Pretty funny, like the pressure that you're applying, and if they were in vocal, it would be really easy. Like someone can say yes, and look at that, Galio is now holding, but holding what? Like it has been held already, you know. I'm not seeing their team on the map anymore, so yep. So yeah, sometimes in vocal it can be really easy, especially in very late game, being like I can hold, I cannot, etc. But in solo queue it's tough because some people will ping that they're defending, and oh shit. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not gonna use my sums very differently. Oh yeah, I remember that play. It's just like, well, they all came on me and I was like, well, let's live, you know, that's my mission. And then I'm realizing that my team is in position to pressure with Nash, and I'm like, oh, cancel bases. So I guess I canceled Jarvan. I said that I didn't cancel the Jax. And now I'm just going in suicide basically. And this way, like, my team is in a 4v2 situation there. And I mean, that's the league I like. Like, at the end of the day, if that's not the league that works, I will not play it most of the time at least, but I will keep play it whenever I can. Because that's the league that's fun to me. Legit, like I had games like being 17-2, 18-1, etc. But the game that I liked the most recently was this one. It was just too fun to me. Okay, building PD next. So now we're gonna have Elders on the map actually, because they have Soul. So now we're playing Elders. Elder is up in 40 seconds. Perfect. That's exactly the time that it gets me to go to Nexus. So let's see how we just do that. Of course, getting that mid prio. Now my idea is that they probably have vision around here. They're walking to Drake, so if I want to sneak somewhere, I'm going to sneak towards top side. There's no reason for them to have vision there. And I guess if we put their vision, yeah, of course, they have vision bot, but they don't have vision top. Just makes sense. Up. And now my idea is that, yeah, I wanna make sure that at least, because for me we still don't win team fights. That's my idea. Like they have even more armor now with Deadman's here, GA here. Like we don't win team fights. That's my base point, you know. So starting from that, I'm like, well, at least if there's something happening and they win that team fight, which is very likely, I don't want them to have a wave to finish with it. Like that's like the minimum that I want to do. Now, I really want to try to catch that, but I mean, if it means dying, I shouldn't do it. And then I'm just gonna like... Not sure what I'm waiting for here, but my eyes are on that mid wave, and my whole idea is like to end the game if I can. And now look at that. Galio didn't hold that wave. What a mistake, man. I'm just running with it. I'm just running with it. I don't know why Yone is pushing top though. Yone pushing top I think was a very bad idea. Like he's not gonna be there in time. And now there's a TP. Oh yeah, I remember this. So there's a TP and I'm like, this TP is getting cancelled by Shaco. And I was like, yeah, it's gonna get cancelled. But then Galio is coming and I was like, oh, what the fuck, it's Galio. And I didn't react in time that it's Galio and I didn't like plan for Galio. I planned for Jax. And then a really big mistake, I think. Not that I don't keep running, but I think I still get taunted though. Yes, I think even if I keep running, I still get taunted. So now we're hitting turret. I ulted at the right time. Also, I have, look at that, I have blue elixir that helps us get those turrets. Deals a ton of damage to... and then we don't end. Could I have done that better? I think I reviewed that already. Yeah, basically, like just the idea that I didn't realize Galio was TPing as well. I didn't realize that. And now we put the Nexus Gigalo, but we don't get it. And now for the end of this review, let's just look at Shaco. He finally lived his dream. He wanted to be the Tryndamere. And here was the Tryndamere. Boop. Let's go, and we won that game through split push, being full AD with no armor pen, by the way. Like, look at Yone and look at Shaco, 0 armor pen for some reason, into full armor, and I was pretty proud of that one. Okay, well, that was it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, or subscription if you haven't already. Well, next time I will see you would be whenever you see me, but next video is going to be tomorrow. So until then, take care of yourselves, guys. Good luck and have fun in game and in real life. And I will see you next time. Peace, guys. Much love. Bye.